It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, so are you guys ready for another Verzuz? What's the last one you guys watched? And we're
I don't even
really
remember
excited
this one.
about.
Some of the I seen some of the one with Omarion and Mario.
Okay.
Was that the last one? I guess, right?
Yeah. Ray J run around. Yep.
Well, let's get ready for So Def and Bad Boy to compete in a Verzuz battle.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah, it looks like that is going to happen. Jermaine Dupri confirmed that Verzuz is on the way.
Has Diddy confirmed?
I guess so. I don't think he would say it if it didn't happen. What do y'all think?
That's not true. It's 2022. Everybody says things just because.
I wonder if there's rules.
Well, right now there's no scheduled date for the battle, but people are already starting to place their bets on who they think is going to win.
And where they gonna do it at?
We don't know.
I thought he said
They don't have a
Atlanta.
date.
That's what I thought he said.
So what do you think?
Who wins that?
Yeah.
Diddy. Diddy's catalog is a beast. With all the records he's executive produced.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again.
From Jodeci to
if it's
Mary J.
no,
Blige.
if it's no hip hop, it's more of a fair battle between So Def and Bad Boy.
I agree.
If it's no hip hop, if it's just R&B and remixes, that's a great battle. That's what I would keep it at. R&B and remixes for So Def versus Bad Boy.
Especially because Diddy's talking about R&B is dead, so you do all R&B, then
R&B and remixes.
Fight.
That's a great one. If it's R&B and remixes.
All right. Now, Rick Ross was recently on an episode of Hype Debate, Rick Ross and DJ Khaled, and they got into a discussion about almond milk. All right. Here's what happened.
I'm still not up on the almond milk.
Oh, no, Ross.
Rosé still frightened.
No. Get the almond milk.
I just got up on 2% milk a couple years ago.
That's what you need to
Get
be
the
scared
almond
of.
milk.
Now y'all trying to conspiracy.
No.
me into and it's the question. Is it from the almond of the walnut? Is they squeezing it out of the peanut?
I don't have that answer, and I usually have every answer.
I've been on almond milk for years. Dropping the clues bombs for almond milk. I can't do regular milk. That milk from the cow, I'm lactose intolerant. So that's what you need to be scared of. That 2%, Ross.
I actually use oat milk.
I like oat milk too. That 2%, that 2% gonna have you on the toilet all day.
All right.
At least me anyway.
Well, yeah.
2% milk and Wingstop.
But yes, almond milk is made with almonds, by the way, and water.
Can you imagine drinking 2% milk and eating Wingstop? What that would do to your guts?
Almond milk.
Get up on the almond milk, Rosé.
I even like oat milk and almond milk ice cream bars and everything. That's the only type of ice cream I can have. I can't have dairy. All right, now Rick Ross is also threatening to sue a woman for using the Boss trademark for an event. So he is actually he's suing her for using his moniker to promote her I'm the Biggest Boss conference that takes place in Houston. I believe it's next week, actually. And there'll be a lot of people there. Master P, Romeo, Vivica Fox, all of them will be there. And so now he is taking legal action against Tiffany McIntosh for using that. I feel like boss, though, is a pretty common word. Yeah, you saw Afrochella. They're getting sued by Carchella, Envy. I thought about you.
They own the name.
I mean, not by Carchella, by Coachella.
Yeah,
That's
Coachella.
wild, though, because Afrochella been around for a minute, too, right?
Yeah, Coachella.
But
owns
Coachella's
the
been
name
around
Chella.
longer.
Oh, I know, but I just say, I'm like, why they wait till now to sue?
It's super.
Like, they jumped on Envy ass quick.
Fast. Yo, they jumped on
Afrochella done had a few of those.
Yeah, it is. I don't understand, but
Jumped on my ass quick.
I
sure they have to
actually
change the
thought
name.
Afrochella and Go. I thought they were together.
I thought so too. 'Cause
really
I was
did.
like, they
well, that's
weren't
why they're
sued.
suing. I guess it makes sense then, because the Cella, if people think that, they want to make sure.
They're definitely using that clip. I just want to let you know because they listen every morning. So they're going to be like, Charlamagne, even Charlamagne said, I thought they were together. They definitely using that clip.
No, but shout out to Afrochella, amazing event. But I guess they're probably gonna have to change the name because, as you can see, Envy, you had to change.
They had all types of audio on me.
You had to change your name. So, all right.
I got flashbacks. Jeez.
You got PTSD from
I
that?
had PTSD. Goodness gracious.
All right, now Twitter is reacting to a newborn baby being passed to The Rock. And so it's a clip that's been making its rounds on social media. He was on stage in Mexico City, and somebody passed a tiny baby over to him.
That was wild.
Through the crowd. And then he picked up the baby as the crowd was cheering for that. And he posted, "Our Black Adam tour has been electric, fun, and emotional. People do cry and they hand me things. I was not surprised to be handed this beautiful little baby. Her father caught my attention because he had tears in his eyes when he held her up high and gestured for me to hold her. I honestly thought he was holding a toy doll he wanted me to have as a gift." Can you imagine passing your baby, a little newborn baby, through a crowd of strangers?
That father's a groupie. There's no way in hell you have a newborn baby. You gonna crowd surf your newborn baby so a celebrity can hold a baby?
I see this totally different. It's never too early to crowd surf. Okay, what? If you start them early, they won't look as shook as A$AP Rocky did when he was crowd surfing the other day. All right, it's never too early to get your kid crowd surfing.
You see the baby's neck? Nobody was holding the baby's neck. The baby's neck was doing the what? No.
Listen, man, that little baby got an experience. So by the time
germs.
By the time he start going to Chetlas, when he's a teenager, he be like, man, I've been doing this.
All I know is I think about babies being so susceptible to the germs and everything.
Who would
and
do that? Who would ever think I'm going to give my baby to this next person?
Anything could have went wrong.
Then the next person, you don't even know if they know how to hold a baby.
The baby's already. First of all, I don't know why the baby was there to begin with.
Yeah, why was the baby?
That's number one.
I said newborn baby.
That's number one. But I mean, if you're gonna bring them, let them really experience it. Little crowd surf.
No crowd surf.
That's all. You can't drink, so you got to have some type of fun at an event like that. Drop on the clues bombs for that baby, man. I've never been crowd surfing. That baby got one up on me, and that baby's only a few weeks old.
Well, thank God the baby's okay. That's all I have to say. And that is your rumor report.
Why would the Rock accept the baby?
Because the Rock
what's
got
he
titties.
Gonna do? No, don't give me that baby.
Yes.
He can't do that in front of all those people.
What? I'm on stage.
Yeah, we would have been.
First of all,
we would have been on here like the Rock is a terrible person. He rejects the newborn baby.
And this is why the world makes zero sense, right? Because we're complaining about the baby being passed around, but then we're saying that Rock would have been wrong if he'd have said, "Don't pass the baby." That's not right.
No, they shouldn't have passed the baby, but I'm saying that's the parents' fault.
But why would the Rock look like a terrible person if the Rock said, "Do not pass that baby"?
Because the baby's already there.
He wouldn't.
If they were handing him the baby,
do not give me that baby.
The Rock said, "Do not." The Rock should have said, "If the Rock would have said, do not pass that baby. What's wrong with y'all?" He'd look like a stable, sensible person.
I would have moonwalked out of there. Do not give me that baby.
Nobody would have been like, the Rock is wrong for saying that.
If they would have dropped the baby as they passed it off to the Rock or the neck, no. Do not give me that.
If they tried to pass him the baby and he just put his hands behind his back like, I'm not taking this baby.
Yes. That's
and then the baby fell.
If I'm worth as much as the Rock, I wouldn't have touched the baby either. I'd have been like, I'm not, no.
I think as a human, you would be scared something might happen and be like, hold on, give me that. Like, where is this parent?
All right. That is your rumor report. Front page news is next. What we talking about?
We are going to talk about North Korea. They have confirmed the simulated use of nuclear weapons to wipe out enemies.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.